looking how the housing market is responding to Covid-19. Next up, we'll be talking to our property expert about where this all sits. She's brilliant. She knows her stuff, and we've enjoyed having her on the program since we've been on air. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand has announced a 6-month mortgage holiday for renters as a cloud of uncertainty hangs over people's livelihoods. So is the housing market over? Where do we go from here? Joining us is Property Apprentice's Debbie Roberts. G'day, Debbie. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, thanks. Actually, to be fair, I am absolutely loving this lockdown. I know that sounds bad, but I'm an introvert at heart, and so this part of me is celebrating the fact that I get to stay at home.
Hey, I love it too. And someone said this to me yesterday via the emails. They said, Duncan, isn't it great, this voyeurism? We're going into everybody's houses around the country to see how tidy they are. And you, Ms. Roberts, are 10 out of 10. Well done for cleanliness and tidiness.
Thank you very much. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't always look like this.
What does the other corner look like? You see, you've positioned it carefully, I reckon. Anyway, the housing market, does a dead cat bounce? What's going to happen?
Oh, look, I think things are going to be completely different over the next few weeks and potentially over the next few months. I mean, obviously, open homes and viewings are cancelled because of the lockdown. But if you're in a position that you've already viewed a property that you're interested in buying, or if you're comfortable enough with the area that you're investing in that you can buy properties sight unseen and just look at the photos on Trade Me and things like that, you're in a fantastic position to actually negotiate without any competition from other buyers.
The other thing also is the banks have been tough to deal with in the last year, I found, but now it's all got a bit looser. Credit might be a bit easier to get, and that's got to be a good thing.
Well, potentially, and I think this 6-month mortgage holiday is really going to help a lot of people. You know, this COVID-19 pandemic is going to affect tenants and landlords alike, you know, as well as homeowners. So the 6-month mortgage holiday is a great thing. It'll help a lot of people through a difficult time, and I think this is a really good reminder for people to remember to treat each other with respect.
Yes, and to be flexible. Will landlords pass on the savings that they will make initially anyway?
Look, I think if a landlord is having trouble, like if a tenant's having trouble paying the rent, then absolutely they should talk to their landlord to see if there's something that can be done. You know, it doesn't have to go straight to a 6-month mortgage holiday for the landlord. It could be as simple as reducing the rent down to a level that's still affordable for the landlord, or putting their mortgage onto interest only for a period. If they go on the 6-month mortgage holiday, then they will pay for it further down the track.
Yes,
that's a good point you make. And things like that.
Yes, that's a really good point you make. There'll be a bulge in the pipeline in a few months' time, which means you've got to pay it all back.
Yeah, and I mean, with today's interest rates, that's not going to be a major financial blow, and potentially it could be added on to the term of the mortgage as well. Each of the banks look as if they're going to be working with this differently. So if you're a landlord and you're in a position where you can help your tenant who's having trouble financially, talk to your bank sooner rather than later and see what the options are. Talk to your mortgage broker. You know, your mortgage broker should be your first point of call in that situation.
Debbie, thank you for all your advice. I know that this is our last little chat for some time as you, I don't know, you have to build more houses and become the expert in everything else that you are in housing. So thank you so much. You've been absolutely delightful, and we've enjoyed having you on the program, and your husband as well, who keeps a close eye on you. He doesn't let you loose much, does he?
No, we're trapped together now.
Well, good luck.
But seriously, if anyone's looking for help with the housing market, we've got all our events running online now. So, you know, you don't even have to leave home. No, we can still help you.
No more excuses. You've got time to do this. Debbie, you're wonderful. Have a great month at home. Look after yourselves.
And
the house is
Hope to see you again soon.
You will. Good stuff. Debbie Roberts, of course, Property Apprentice. She's been great, eh?
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She just gives such good common sense advice, and, you know, she's one of the good ones.